So I'm thinking now as I go about something that concerns me greatly. And what it is I suppose the future of mankind, the very future of mankind, and how that will progress, and perhaps how it should progress. What I'm thinking of is men going their own way, or MGTOW, that philosophy. And I'm rather new to thinking about MGTOW. But I am thinking it does have a place. It does have validity. It seems to be sensible and perhaps even necessary for men going forward. I see it currently as self-defense for men. In a society that basically has become anti-male, and men are subject to mistreatment in our laws and customs. I've covered the treatment of men in the documentary film I made called ManWomanMyth, and it covers various aspects of the mistreatment of men. But I'm wondering now, looking at the state of things and seeing commentary and thinking on this issue, I'm wondering what will be happening to society. Because I'm thinking men do have to protect themselves more and defend themselves more. And the sexual imperative needs to be opposed, basically. It would seem, on looking at how things are, that men should wean themselves off women. It seems I've just begun thinking about this, so it is very early days, but it seems like women should perhaps be regarded for men in the same way as a narcotic drug, an illegal drug. In other words, women should be viewed as similar to cocaine. There are similarities between women and cocaine. Women are attractive, desirable, and men pursue women. But there is toxicity involved in the pursuit of women. The mistreatment of men in society means that women are essentially toxic for men in many ways and under many circumstances. As I say, I've covered a lot of the issues in a documentary film called ManWomanMyth, so I don't want to try and recapitulate that here. This is just voicing my concerns about what the future is looking like. It would seem that men need to wean themselves off women to basically go their own way and to follow the men going their own way philosophy. On the face of it, it would seem virtually insane to be saying something like this. But women's adoption of feminism, the tenets of feminism, the awful ideology of feminism, the way women have embraced it, and the way society conforms to the tenets of feminism increasingly. It does seem healthy and sensible for men to go their own way, to not be in relationships with women anymore. And I think it is a fair comparison to say women are similar to cocaine, essentially, in that men are, in a sense, dependent on women. But just like a drug addict, that dependence has serious negative consequences. So it seems, and this is very new thinking for me, but it seems that men need to regard women as similar to cocaine, with all the negatives that implies. And men have to decide if they want to continue addiction to women or wean themselves off women. I have to say, this seems outlandish to me. It seems borderline insane to be thinking this and to be speaking this way. As I said, this is very new thinking to me. But I do think it is valid. And I am concerned about how men will relate to women going forward. It does seem sensible for men to go their own way. And it does seem sensible to regard women as essentially the same as an illegal drug, as essentially the same as heroin or cocaine. Men want to be with women, but it comes with so many negatives, so much mistreatment, so much harm, basically, for men to have relations with women, romantic relations. It basically, as things stand currently, and as is increasingly becoming the case, is basically not sensible for men to associate with women romantically. And I do realize how this must sound. But as I say, I've covered the issues at great length in my ManWomanMyth documentary. I am still thinking on this now, but as it stands at the moment, I think MGTOW, men going their own way, I think that is the sensible route for men to take. I think it is sensible for men to treat women as equivalent to cocaine, with all the negatives that entails. It is an absolutely awful situation, but men have to practice self-defense. Because the situation for men in society now is awful and dangerous, highly negative. I think men going their own way is the way for men to go.